So we look for green. 30 laps of distance as we exit turn 4. Macri will lead him off with 2. McIntyre tries to hang on to the second spot. He's getting challenged by Moody. They'll swap the position. Now Campbell on the move in the battle for 3rd. Still your leader is Macri. 2 down, 28 to go. McIntyre in 2nd, Moody, Campbell 3rd and 4th. Cars up on the cushion in 3 and 4 now. Problems in 3 and 4. And the irony is thick with the altercation down in 3 and 4 as Cameron Smith and Tyler Ross get tangled up, bring out the caution with 3 laps down. Macri looking for his first win of the season. McIntyre right behind. Moody, Campbell, Hartlaub, that's your top 5. They're going to look for green at the cone here on the front stretch. Moody goes to the inside of McIntyre. He'll slide him into 2nd. McIntyre back to the inside, going into 3 and 4. We'll see who has it off of 4. Still Macri your leader. McIntyre, 2nd. Moody, 3rd. Campbell 4th. Now Danny Dietrich up into the 5th spot. Hartlaub was trying to fight back, but he'll settle back now behind him as well. 35 Owings trails them back through the field, followed by Whittle and Owings. Macri starting to put some distance on the field. 5 laps. 7 laps down. Macri, now McIntyre, Moody, Campbell, Dietrich, everybody riding the cushion that is there right now through 1 and 2. They're doing the same in 3 and 4. Lap traffic now just in front of your leader as he enters 1 and 2. Goes to the high side, looks at Lafferty. Lafferty and Billy Dietrich are there in front of him. Dietrich's on the high side in his lane. We'll see how this works. Lafferty causes Macri to check up. McIntyre trying to take advantage. Doesn't look like he can. Macri now to the bottom. Slides up. He's got to set his sails on Billy Dietrich, the lap card. McIntyre trying to take advantage now as he goes to the bottom of 1 and 2. He's followed by Moody, Campbell, and Danny Dietrich. Off of 4, your leader. He's bottled up again. He still has Billy Dietrich and then 3 cars side-by-side battle in front of him. But everybody's following the same lines right now. Macri sets it through the middle. 1 and 2. He drives to the bottom. He gets a good bite up the backstretch. He'll look to the inside of Billy Dietrich. Can't make it work. He'll fall in behind once again. Moody starting to close in. Kyle Moody's up into 2nd, starting to close on your leader. looks at the lead, at the line. Moody slides your leader, Macri. Moody, your leader, off of 2. 15 down, 15 to go. Halfway. And now the race is developed back through the field. Moody, Macri. Moody gets a little loose off of 2. Macri makes a slider. Side by side. And a red flag will come out. A serious crash in 3 and 4 with Cody Hartwild hard into the wall and flipped. We'll wait to hear any news from the accident scene. Report from the scene is the driver is okay. Cody Hartwild with a nasty hit. Running 6th at the time. Had a good run going there early on, but what a battle we have had out front during all of this. Moody, Macri. It was a quiet thing that happened right behind him earlier when Moody took McIntyre for second, but he was on the move and immediately went after Macri and got into the lead with slide jobs. And while all that was going on with the top 3, Matt Campbell's just been steady back there in the 4th spot in that X car. And Danny Dietrich. Let's see how Moody wants to start him now. He'll set the pace through 3 and 4. Cone determines where they start. And now we have a battle. Macri with the slider in 4. Macri back into the lead. Now Moody says he wants it. Slider in 1 and 2. Macri gets it back off the turn. Now here McIntyre decides he wants a part of this. McIntyre to the bottom. 3 cars now battling for second as Campbell enters the fray. Behind them, Fred Raymer. But now put in some distance. Macri pulling away a little bit. McIntyre starting to pressure Moody. Moody running the line on the outside. Campbell now, he looks like he wants to get around. Freddie Raymer up to 6th. Trying to chase down Danny Dietrich in 5th. 10 laps to go. Moody second, McIntyre. Campbell, Dietrich. Look out, here comes Dietrich. He'll slide underneath Campbell. Campbell tries to fight back. He'll get him back at the line. Racing in every turn. Macri, though, in a league of his own right now, with 8 laps to go. Moody in second. McIntyre third. Campbell fourth for now, but Dietrich's trying to get it back up the backstretch. They are close, but right now Campbell's got it, followed by Dietrich. Freddie Raymer, though, he's there. Then the 23 of Borden throws his name into the hat. Borden is on the move. 5 laps to go. Macri back to work in the lap traffic again. The inside of Billy Dietrich. Tries to slide him, but can't get by Billy Dietrich, though not in his way. Macri runs the rim through 1 and 2. Gets a good push through it. Up the backstretch, clear. Moody in second. McIntyre, Dietrich, your top 4. But behind them, it's all-out war now. Borden, Campbell, Freddie Raymer, they're there. 3 laps to go. Two laps to go with your leader, Macri. He goes to the bottom of 1 and 2. Tries to get to the inside of Stutz. Moody can't gain any ground. Macri is all alone now, all for 4. He'll see the white flag. 1 lap to go. Macri, high side off 2. Backstretch 1 last time. Macri, all for 4. Picking up the win here at Lincoln. Anthony Macri. Moody second. Danny Dietrich comes up 3rd. Devin Borden 4th and Gerard McIntyre 5th. May have been a daytime race, but it was a race. We'll talk to Anthony about it. We'll talk to the top 3, Moody and Dietrich as well, because there was racing both ends of the speedway. Almost every Anthony out of the car. Yep, and we know it's coming. Let him hear it. J&S Classics, number 39M, C&D rigging on the hood of that car. Good to see him back in victory lane in a family-owned car. Think he's got a little bit of a smile on his face this time around. Good to see. Get a few words from him here. Anthony, great run today here at Lincoln Speedway. It's gotta feel good.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can get a win, it's pretty special in one of these things, and you know, we haven't won since last July, so you know, it's been a while. So to finally you know, pick up a win it honestly feels great. I mean, when you go that long without a win, you start questioning stuff. So you know, I know it wasn't Joe, and I know it wasn't the motor program, so I knew I had to get my my act together and you know, work a little bit harder on driving, and you know, I almost felt like I almost gave today away, but kind of salvaged it on the restart. But just can't thank everyone on this car enough. I mean, J&S Classics and C&D Ring, Valley Supply, and DMS, and Class 1 Transport, and Randy Shear Plumbing and Heating, and I'm sure I'm forgetting some.
Well, let's talk about this a little bit. It was a race, and that's what you are. You're a race driver. How many restarts, how many slide jobs do you think you had in you in that one?
I don't know. I knew I have a problem of kind of being reserved in lap traffic and not being aggressive enough, and it bit me there. And you know, Kyle got by me, and you know, I kind of played the restart out in my head of what I thought it was going to go like, and didn't quite go that way. And you know, I had to get to the top, and had a good run on them down the backstretch, and you know, slid them. And I knew from there I just had to run some pretty hard laps and negotiate lap traffic a little bit better when we got there.
It was interesting because early on, obviously, everybody was crowding the bottom, just single lane on the bottom, then they made some changes. Did that make a difference come feature time?
I don't know. I mean, he tilled the top and watered it, and you know, I pretty much knew after that it would probably be 30 laps around the top, and you know, I peeled down to the bottom a couple times, and I think it hurt us, but just you know, happy to be standing here and you know, not have terrible luck or crash race car like we did at the beginning of last year. So you know, I can't thank Joe and Nate and you know, everyone else enough. I mean, Joe and Nate worked their butts off all winter long, and you know, they worked even harder in Florida. So I can't thank those two and you know, everyone else that helps enough, and hopefully we can keep the momentum going.
Well, I know there's a lot of fans back here in central Pennsylvania that keep track of what you've been doing on the road and things, and it's good to see a smile back in your face It's good to see you back in victory lane. 9th career win here at Lincoln. Congratulations, and hopefully we're going to see you back here for some more.
I hope so.
Okay, that's your winner, Anthony Macri. He's going to pull the 50-50. What a race. We can't go without talking to second and third. Kyle, I almost hate to talk to you about second place. That was a race, buddy.
Yeah, you know, first off, I want to congratulate my sister. Today I'm an uncle, baby Logan came, so it's exciting. But yeah, I didn't want to see that red, man. We, when I cleared him getting into one there, or when we were racing and then it yelled red, I knew aggressive racetrack, you had to stay aggressive. So I decided to pull a slider on myself down here, anticipating he was going to throw it down there, and I just couldn't clear him back down the front stretch again. But, you know, Kirk gave me a heck of a race car for night 2 together, and can't say enough about this team, man. It's emotional.
Well, with all the emotion and everything, it's a daytime race. Did you like this?
Yeah, you know, I was a little worried after the heat races. You know, daytime shows, the surfaces are definitely hard to nail, you know, so we'll have some single files over there. You can't nail it perfect every time, but I think that sun staying in helped the racetrack stay better, and, man, when you get it up against a fence like that, us guys try to put on a show the best we can.
Well, congratulations. Great run, great show for the fans that came out here today on a great afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to all the fans. Make sure you keep coming out week after week. We appreciate it.
There you go. Your second place finisher, Kyle Moody. And now, I hate to actually have this interview. This is getting to be a broken record. Danny, what worked?
I don't know. I mean, it was one of them pull your sleeves up and get after it kind of race. I hated to see that red flag come out. I thought we were pretty damn good in traffic, but you know, we had a third place car there once we got rolling after the red. I made a bad move there on the restart down in 3 and 4 that first lap and went to the bottom, and it wasn't a place to be. Even Jake told me under the red, don't run the bottom down there. And we're down to 3, and them guys were going to slide each other, and then they were got dicey on the back and sneak by maybe a couple of them on the bottom if I could hit it right. And I gave them a lot of track space, track time up. So just got to race it, and I tell you, I was just telling these guys, it was a hell of a fun race with Matt and Gerard there for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That other car, you know, whatever. That was a fun race too, I guess. So just felt good to get this thing back on the front stretch and race with them guys nice and clean. And we were throwing haymakers and in a sense with me and Matt and Gerard, but nobody made contact other when the red come out. Me and Matt got together, but that's hard racing, man. That's fun racing. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
That's what racing's all about. Like I said to these fans, where else would you rather be on a Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, no kidding. Hats off to Fred Putney for getting this track the way it was for the A-Main. Guys, come back next week. You know, we do keep packing this place every Saturday, Sunday, and it's great to see a crowd here like this. And hats off to everybody that helps work on this race car and sponsors this car. Sandoz Fruit Market, Whitehorse Livestock, Cochran Cars, Pace Performance, 4-Wheel RV and Performance. So many people that York Excavating, they come on board and they've helped us hugely. Drop of Ink Tattoo, my dad's Razor Used Parts Warehouse. So many people, Bruners. There's just so many people that do this, and then the fans that come out, and can't thank you all enough.
Congratulations. See if you can't get one more now up there.
Yeah, no kidding. See you guys all next week.
Okay.